All right. Phone is live. And I downloaded Chrome, so I'm on this new browser, so I'm just getting used to Windows-based stuff again. All right, it looks like it's working. We'll see if this fixes the problems I've been having with the page reloading. All right, so that looks like it's going. I think I'm the only one here. So we will patiently wait. Hey, not anymore. Awesome. James is here. Z-Man. What's up, brother? Good seeing you. Thanks for checking in. All right. I downloaded Chrome. And now it's refreshing itself, but it's not closing and reopening. So we'll see how that works, this browser. So welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. Good seeing you. Got a couple of guys here. Cool. All right, so far it looks like it's boys' night. That's awesome. That's a rarity. And then Ellie comes in. Hey, y'all. She fits right in, though. Look at those hearts. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. Man, what a week. Lots of movement. Lots of stuff going on. I'm a big believer in movement, so well, fortunately my camera works fine. The browser is just sitting there thinking, and then at least it's not shutting down like the other one was. I don't think these new Facebook upgrades on this app. So my friends that used to work for Apple said try Chrome. At least it's not shutting down, but it's pausing. But I don't really need that. All I need is I just need to see the comments in real time. So as long as you guys keep typing comments in, that's what I really need to see. I don't really need to watch myself play. I need to see the comments so that we can interact on a Wind Down Wednesday. So good seeing you. Oh, all right. So there's 4 of you here. Let's. I don't want to delay. Let's get some music going. And again, I've been busy. I'm just working. I'm trying not to work 7 days a week, so I'm taking Sundays off. But it doesn't leave any time really for just a very little bit of time late at night to practice or rehearse anything. So, I usually step into these not knowing what I'm going to do lately, which is fun. So I kind of wait and let my muse tell me and impress upon me something fun to do for Wind Down Wednesday. So, how about anybody else checked in? I'm watching these comments go live to make sure that's still working. Somebody, because my screen on here is just freezing. My camera's working fine. So if somebody could type in a comment, just let me know that this is still going live. Before I start playing, at least I'll know. I see James and Dave, Z-Man and Ellie. Are y'all still here? At least somebody type in so that I know that that's working. All right, good. So I don't care what happens with the camera. And here's Gene checking in. Happy hump day. Hey, Gene, Wind Down Wednesday. I know you got something. Sip them if you got them. All right. How about a little Otis Redding? Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting till the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. They don't roll away again. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, we're sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. Ain't got nothing to live for, nothing gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, we're sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing gonna change, everything remains the same, and I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. I'm just sitting here, resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. At 2,000 miles I roam, just to make this dock my home. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, we're sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. All right, some Otis. It is live. Thanks, Gene. We're here. I'm here. Good. Comments are working. Excellent. Not happy with this tuning. I just put these new strings on last week. That one. Even if there's one off, I can tell. Close enough. Thanks for checking in. Looks like I'm all caught up on check-ins. My Wind Down Wednesday crowd. So thank you for taking the time to tune in and join me for a little festive music. Let's see. When I don't get a chance to practice much, I have to think about sometimes the songs. What chord, what key was it in, and how did it open? And then I go, okay. And then once I figure it out, I'm good. I think this is it. Cui po, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet Hawaiian rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the story of our love. Ever since we said hello, Kuipo, I love you more today than yesterday. And I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be here by your side. You will always hear me say, Kuipo, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Kuipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Kuipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. All right, a little Elvis from Blue Hawaii to continue our Wind Down Wednesday. Thanks for checking in, everybody. Sip 'em if you got 'em. Good to see you here. My tribe, my community. And I had a client this week. I haven't had a vacation in 6 years, and I felt like this year I've just felt like the islands were calling me back. And so I've been trying to figure that out, and friends will tell me, remind me, you need to go, take that vacation, go. And then I start making other plans to stay here and work and my business and all that. Then I had a client the other day that she looked like she was Pacific Islander, but she was Italian. But we got talking, and she's been to the islands a lot, and she kind of sparked my my interest in going back and revisiting. And yeah, she really encouraged me to go to Maui. I've been to the islands a couple of times, but not to Maui. She loved it there. So I told her she was, I think, my universal reminder and nudge that as soon as I get the dust settled the next couple of months, I really need to get out of here. And then she told me that the quarantine for Arizonans coming to Hawaii was supposed to be lifted on the 15th. So it might be. So I'm looking forward to that. So let's continue on with a little island music, some Elvis from Blue Hawaii as well. Night and you and Blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Hallelujah and Blue Hawaii. With all this loveliness that could be mine, come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, dreams come true in Blue Hawaii. And mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Oh yeah, that's sounding very tropical. Z says, oh, do you know In the Ghetto? Yeah, you know, Mac Davis wrote that. Yeah, I know the song, I just have never played it. I played around with it, so maybe you're my nudge. I need to, I played around with it a few months ago, and I don't think I ever did it. Maybe I did it once, it's been a long time. So I'll have to take a look at that again and revisit that. Thanks for that nudge, Z. Welcome, my Wind Down Wednesdayers. Good to see you here. I think I'm all caught up on check-ins, yeah, so it is just us. A small but very distinguished group this evening, so thanks for checking in. All right, I'm trying to think of something I haven't done in a while. Let me see. Oh, I know. I think, yeah. All right, this is, see if I can remember this. I'm sure I can fake my way through it. I think I got it. Don Henley released this as a single because I'm old. I had this album on vinyl. It was a double album, so it was a soundtrack to that movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High. So Don Henley had this as a single on there, so I'm going to do this. Pass her in the hall, you just pretend that you don't see her at all. You wanna tell her how much you care. You wanna call her, but you just don't dare. Love rules. Oh, love rules. Out in the parking lot with all the guys, don't ever let them see the tears in your eyes. She's got a date tonight and it ain't you, so you go out there and you get one too. Love rules. No, love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love rules. Oh man, I blanked on that. I blanked. You care. No, I just blanked. Dang, I blanked on that line. Let me go back to see if I can. I haven't done this in a long time. No, I forgot it. I'm completely blanked on the line. You just don't dare. All your friends are out having fun. Sometimes you think that you're the only one that love rules. making time. You can't help thinking you're the last in line. She's the finest thing you've ever seen. You wrap your arms around her in your dreams. When she smiles, it brings you to your knees. You wanna tell her, but you always freeze. She's in the backseat, but you're much too shy. You give the world to be an older guy. Love rules. No, love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love still rules. Love rules. Our love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love still rules. All right, I remembered almost all of it. So that was some Don Henley from Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Love Rules. All right, welcome again, my Wind Down Wednesdayers. So you can tell the summer's over here because before it used to be really bright out at 7 o'clock at night, and now it's not anymore. So that's nice because this room doesn't get as hot. So, all right, Kels is here. Hi, Kels. Thanks for checking in from the road. Thanks to the rest of you for checking in. Good to see you. So, the other night I took a stab at this. I haven't done this before, and I've always loved this song by the Police, and I just never learned it. And I think Jean said that she has some Police, or used to have some Police albums. And thanks for all those thumbs up. That's awesome. So I've always wanted to learn this, so I finally found a version because Andy Summers' chords for this were insane. They're really hard. I've got bigger hands than him, but his are really strong. Mine are too. But on an acoustic guitar, the frets are just a little bit longer, and so it's really hard to hit those. So I had to find an alternate version where I could play it, and also just in a little bit of a lower key. So, I love this song. So this is only the second time I played it. So here we go. Every breath you take, and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. And every single day, and every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, and every move you make, and every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you've been gone, I've been lost without it. Oh shit, sorry. That chord is a bitch, and it's the wrong one. I was trying to find an alternate and I went too low. So I'm having a hell of a night tonight. I'm just tired. So anyway, but I'm not a quitter, so let's go back. Every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Said you've been gone, I'm lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around when it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? I'm a poor heart aches with every step you take and every move you make and every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake. I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, and I'll be watching you every single day. Every word you say, every game you play, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, I'll be watching you every single day. Every word you say, every game you play, I'll be watching you. Every breath you take, every move you make, every single day, and I'll be watching you. All right. Thanks for bearing with me on that. It's only my second time through it. And yeah, during the bridge, there's a chord there, and I wasn't happy with how it sounded, so I went up higher, and then I went 2 frets too low, so I blew the whole thing. Anyway, we got it back on track. Thanks for checking in. My Wind Down Wednesdayers. Lisa's in the house. Hi, Lisa Fleming. So glad to have you. Have a great Wednesday night, too. Thanks for checking in. All the way from Texas. Kel says, good song, my service isn't out, but thanks for the... Oh, thank you so much. Sip 'em if you got 'em. My Wind Down Wednesdayers. Oh, so, yeah, we're getting through this, as Prince used to say, we are getting through this thing called life. So, thanks, Z. Yeah, that one's a little bit of a challenge too, but I'm still learning it. So I'm working on it. So it'll come. Boy, there's a whole stack of stuff here I've just not been able to even get close to rehearsing, so I'm not going to touch those. Let me see. What else? I want to do something I haven't done in a while. Oh, maybe, see if I can remember this without blowing it. Little Townes Van Zandt. Living on the road, my friend, was gonna leave you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron and your breath's as hard as kerosene. You want your mama's only son, but a favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho's a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the borders down in Mexico, and no one heard his dying words. And that's the way it goes. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. Now Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty left for Ohio, and where he got the bread to go, ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. And out of kindness, I suppose. Pick it. Now the poets write how Pancho fell, Lefty lives in cheap hotels. The border's quiet and Cleveland's cold, and so the story ends, we're told. But Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few brave federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong. Out of kindness, I suppose. All right, that one I remembered. Some Townes Van Zandt. Welcome, my Wine Down Wednesdayers. Good to see you here. Thanks for checking in. So I downloaded this Chrome web browser at the encouragement of my two friends that used to work for Apple. They said this will probably play better with Facebook, so it is. It froze a few times early on, but it hasn't refreshed or reloaded itself. Most important thing for me is that I can see your comments. So, and there they are in real time. So I did a Townes Van Zandt. I know one more Townes Van Zandt. I don't want to jinx it, but I should be able to get all the way through it if I can remember the picking pattern and the lyrics. And if I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? And if you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Now in the night forlorn, all the morning's born, and the morning shines where the lights blow. You will miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two. And if I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? And if you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. The lady's with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. A lupin lily green, she's a sight to see, and a treasure for the poor to find. And if I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? And if you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Oh, all right. A little Townes Van Zandt. Perfect for a wind down Wednesday, I think. Some nice vibes. So thank you all for checking in. I think I'm all caught up. I think my very small but distinguished tribe members are here this evening. Here's to you. Sip 'em if you got 'em. And thanks for letting me play. How about, I don't do this very often, so how about an original? When the daylight breaks and I'm drowning in my bed, I've been adrift all night with you swimming in my head, touching hands, but we ain't talking. I grab my boots and I go out walking on a sunshine day. Make my way downtown and I'm passing by your place. The only peace I've found is at the altar of your grace. Ring your bell, say if you're home. It ain't well to be alone on a sunshine day. I wanna close my eyes, heal your bruise and steal your blues away. Time's on our side, ain't no need to hide, babe, just cast those fears away. On a sunshine day. Now many friends have come and gone, and times will change, but our heart wants what it wants, this truth remains. Every door has got its key, just open up and come with me on a sunshine day. we got time, ain't no need to hide, babe. Just cast those fears away. On a sunshine day. There's this truth down in my soul that you can't shake. It's a vow I've cut in stone, no one can break. Any fruit can turn to wine, every rose blossoms with time, and a sunshine day. Close your eyes, it ain't no thing, I'll sing your blues away. Everything is fine, it's safe outside, babe. Hey, what do you say? Ain't no need to hide. Set your troubles aside, put your clouds away. Just come on out and play. Sunshine day, on a sunshine day, on a sunshine day, on a sunshine day. All right, that's my original Sunshine Day. So I don't do that often enough, so thanks for tuning in, my Wind Down Wednesdayers. Oh, thanks for letting me sing for you. I think I'm gonna cut it a little short tonight. I've already got second shift going as a small business owner and licensed massage therapist, so that is one of at least 2 loads of laundry. And I haven't eaten dinner, but I don't like to sing when I've eaten, so I wait until I give you my artistry. So let me do one more maybe, and then we'll call it quits tonight. But I'll be back Friday, 48 hours, actually less. And for Fiesta Friday, we'll see if we can kick it up a notch. And I'll be back with some music. So this is for all my friends, anybody with freckles on their face. My friend Steve Poltz wrote this. So this is a good song to end on for you. Well, I love everything about you, and I love the way you comb your hair, and I love the way you sashay in the room. Your perfume lingers in the air, and I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. And I love the way you lick your lips, dear. You've got fireworks in your head, and I love the way you bring me water when I'm thirsty in your bed. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. you're surely kissed by angels. Just look at the freckles on your face. You got the devil in your eyes. You disappear without a trace. Well, I love sneaking up behind you, when you're looking in the mirror, the way your eyes lock into mine, dear, without guilt and without fear. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. All right, my tribe, that will do it for tonight. Thank you so much for checking in. My Wind Down Wednesdayers, that felt really good. And this new Chrome web browser, it froze a couple times, but it never rebooted itself. So I think we've solved that. So thanks to my friends Jason and Emily for that recommendation. V's here. Hi there, and it's a Steve Holt song as I enter. Always. That's the magic. Gene says, yay, love it. Thanks for a great set. Have a nice evening. Thank you. And also, the other thing I just noticed about this browser, on the other one, the real-time comments would just stop at the bottom. I had to scroll down to see the new ones. These keep going, so I can see them as they come in. So I'm very happy about that. All right, tribe, I'm heading out. Second load of laundry and dinner. I haven't eaten because I wanted to come here and play music for you and share my artistry first. So thank you again for tuning in as always. Namaste. So the divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thank you for keeping yourself safe and healthy. I will be back Friday for Fiesta Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I'll look forward to seeing you then.